Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, a face full of luxury makeup. So if that's something that interests you, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Forever Glow Star Filter in the shade number 2, and then I'm going to be putting the Forever Skin Glow foundation on top of it. It is very dry here, so I just want something luminous. I'm usually more of a matte girl, but I'm just kind of in my luminous phase right now. I'm gonna use this as my primer, and I'm just using my fingers to apply it. Which I'm not a huge fan of using my fingers. Next, I am going to go in with the Forever Skin Glow foundation, and I still have the shade 2 in. I'm shaking it up because it is more of a liquid foundation. Well, obviously it's a liquid foundation, but this is the one that came out last year, I believe, with the Forever Skin Glow tint. And I'm just pushing the foundation into the skin. If you are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. It does mean the world to me. You have no idea. And I do have normal skin for the most part, but I do get dry in my, like right through here, and then oily through here, and then everything else is pretty normal. But like I said, I'm a little bit more dry on my cheeks right now because of the weather. It's very up and down here. I live in Texas, San Antonio, Texas to be exact, and sometimes it is 50 degrees, sometimes it's 20 degrees, sometimes it's 70 degrees. Like, we get all 4 seasons in one day, to be honest. Good times though. I'm loving the cold weather. I'm a very big cold weather girly. I'm not into the hot, humid climates, even though I'm from a hot, humid climate. I'm from South Florida, and you can't get any more hot and humid than there, in my opinion. So here is the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Concealer, and I have the shade 1C0 Silk. I do have a neutral undertone on light to medium, but it seems lately I've been more on the light side. So I'm just taking my Rephr BO5 brush and I'm going into the concealer versus just putting it on my eyes and dabbing it in. And I'm just lightly dabbing it in. And you can tell the difference right away. Let me go into the other side. And that looks very, very pretty. Go a little bit on the side of my nose. And I also like to put concealer on my eyelids. To give them more of a brighter look, and on my eyebrow bone, just to kind of hide growth. Now I want to try the Meteorites from Guerlain, and I had the shade 04 Amber, and I want to use this as a bronzer. I saw Sophia C's Beauty use it as a bronzer, and it looked really, really nice, so I wanted to see if I could pull it off too. It does have a smell to it if you are new to Guerlain. And it is a strong smell. That's what the Meteorites look like. I love the smell of it though, so it does not bother me. But if you are sensitive to smells or just don't like them at all, you won't like this. Let me get... My son's been playing with my makeup, so I'm trying to find my brushes. I'm gonna use this BK Beauty 103 brush and just swirl it into the meteorites. Ooh, it picked up a lot. Knock some off and just kind of go in like this. That looks really pretty. And I'm putting it into my hairline. And you can see it does have a little bit of red tint to it as well. But it looks very pretty, for sure. When I saw her use this as a bronzer, I was like, wow, that's such a good idea. And I was like on the luxury makeup train very intensely. Like I was first class on the luxury makeup train last year, even though, like I said in some of my previous videos, I just never really got around to posting the videos, or even making them for that matter. I was like, wow, this is such a good idea, and I decided to pick it up. I do have the shade 02 as well. So that is what that looks like. I don't like the way my under eyes look very glowy, and I want to set them. The only problem is I don't really have a setting powder for that is luxury. So I am going to use my Huda Beauty setting powder. So I'm sorry that it's not a luxury product. Now I'm going to use an all over the face perfecting powder, and I'm going to use another Guerlain product. It is the Pure Gold Skin finishing powder. This is everyone's holy grail now. Well, it seems like besides Makeup by Mario, this is a lot of holy grail for the Givenchy Prisme setting powder. I tried to use this as a setting powder versus like a loose finishing powder, and I do not recommend it because it gets very cakey, and this one can be very drying. So that is why I'm knocking off a lot of the excess of it, and I'm just going very loosely over my face with it. And when I tell you this has a strong smell, it has a strong smell, and it does not dissipate throughout the day. So if anyone gets too close to my face, they could probably smell the product, which isn't a bad thing. Well, it could be a bad thing if they don't like the smell. I do, again, like the smell of this. It's very pretty, but it can be overwhelming if you're sensitive to smells. So, but it looks flawless. It makes your skin look flawless. I'm sorry, I have powder all over me. So for the blush today, I'm going to be using the Dior Rosy Glow blush in the shade Bronzed Glow. And this is what it looks like. This came out last year, I believe, during their spring time. And does have a smell to it, the classic Dior smell. I'm going to use this powder brush from Sephora. Sorry for the noise. My son is playing with the ball. And we're gonna put this on the balls of the cheek and then bring it up. And this powder, or this blush is buildable. Let's jump into the Diamond Dust highlighter from Chanel. This came out during their winter collection, and I see what everyone's saying about the glitter, but I also heard once you get past the glitter or get the like overspray off, it is not so glittery and it's very beautiful. But I don't know if you could see it when I pick it up on the brush. It does have glitter particles. That's okay, I don't mind a little bit of glitter. Okay, yes I do. This is very okay, this is very glittery. So I look like a Polly Pocket right now. Okay. I hope it's true that the glitter kind of goes away as you get deeper into the pan. I'm just focusing it on the middle because I do see, I mean, honestly, it does look like the glitter is an overspray. Can you see that? All that glitter? But once I'm in the middle of it, I don't see that glitter so much anymore. Trying to get some of it off. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's honestly very pretty once you get past the glitter. So it is true. When you break through the seal, or maybe it's an overspray, a glitter overspray, but once you get through that, and I focused my brush the whole time in the middle, the glitter was not showing up on the brush. So, but I still understand if you're not into that. And I'm just gonna go over it a little bit with the brush, words are hard today, that I use for my bronzer. Very pretty, and it is the look that I am going for today. Let's do our eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, I am going to be using the new Face and Eye palette from Chanel for the Spring 2025 collection. And I think I want to go into this brighter peachy shade here, and I'm going to use it as a one and done, and then put this in the corner, the inner corner, as a highlight. I'm just going to use this Mange small blending brush and go into that shade. And this is a peachier pink shade. And I'm also putting it into the inner crease, not the inner crease. I'm also putting it into the crease as well. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit above the crease because I do have hooded eyes. That way we can see it a little bit better. Very pretty. Let's go into the lighter shade right here and put in a little inner corner highlight. Okay, that looks very, very pretty. And I am going to go finish the rest of my eyes off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the final eye look. I went in with my brown Dior eyeliner, and I used the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerated Mascara because I love the way that mascara works, although it's not luxury. And for lip, I went in with my Makeup by Mario Mahogany Caffeine, and then went in with a Dior lip oil. So this completes the final look, and I really hope you like it. As always, I enjoyed filming this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you enjoyed it too, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you do feel so inclined, to hit that subscribe button so you could be notified of all my future content. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.